here tonight.
And now, WWE Stomping Grounds.
You are looking live at the cavernous Tacoma Dome. Brand new pay-per-view event. WWE Stomping Grounds. The Raw Women's Champion. It is a big night for Becky Lynch because both she and her
one person only, and that's the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans.
The Renegade, the atypical superstar.
What's she gonna do to step in the ring against the man toe-to-toe tonight?
Lacey Evans, who says she's on a mission to get rid of all the... And joining us at ringside, our Spanish announce team, our
WWE superstar. She's still trying to find her own footing here.
And we are underway. Collar and elbow tie-up to start things off between the... A raucous crowd here tonight. Becky Lynch.
Interested to see the early...
And here's a Becky takedown of history-making.
You're alluding to has served the man very well. Which definitely has a technical and...
Lacey cost her the SmackDown Women's Champ. Lacey went for the kick. Becky caught her middle of the...
No doubt Becky Lynch
taking her for a walk.
Twice.
Oh, face.
Lacey Evans.
Well, not at all, Coach. I've seen her.
A thorn in the side of Becky Lynch.
Oh,
the skin of Becky Lynch.
And Becky now sends Lacey into the corner. Catches Lacey. Lost her step a bit, but dip hand.
Oh, here we go.
And downs in her career is a
look at her backslide.
Shoulders down to retain the. And Lately's take appears to be a favoring her.
Courtesy of front face lock gator roll.
Her hair.
This is where we see Lacey start to excel. Oh my God!
5 count cover here.
Now by Lacey Evans to win the champion. Lacey Evans had defeated Becky.
Smart strategy. Offensive flurry to implement it.
And start executing right away.
Take another look at this. This is just brutality from the challenger.
And Becky trying to fight out of this now stacks up Lacey hurting. And again, Corey rib injury, the assault.
No matter what competitor,
Lacey can use her power advantage.
Implement everything she's.
And again,
double fistful of hair. Evans always cover.
Here's a cover again, traps the leg and delivers the.
Matter of the right opportunity. Cover again.
And Becky.
Putting her elbow back into the ribs of.
Cover now, down, shoulders, kick. He is really hurting here.
Payne even delivering an offensive.
My! Our first championship of Becky.
Adrenaline kicking in.
Creates some separation again.
With Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch rolls through, got her into the disarmer.
As you said,
the Evans. Look at this. Right into the core. Championship, the first one in her career.
Opening offensive flurry of the champion. Lacey's barely even.
Perhaps she can get Lacey into the disarmer later on in this match.
That's class.
The champion. And Becky the mandible claw. Gonna rue the day she did.
That's
class. In the midsection, middle of the ring here.
Man attempting to build.
Tremendous heart by the Raw Women's Champion. And this time the Exploder busted the cover to retain the championship. And a power. And now, Becky Lynch, second rope.
The missed leg drop. Here comes Lacey. The knees up.
Roll through, shoulders down. Becky to retain the Raw Women's title. And Lacey Evans caught by Lynch.
For to support.
And Lacey. Cover by the challenger to win the Raw Women's Championship at a
high risk.
And it's divers in. And tap out. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has been called a rebel with the championship against Baron Corbin.
Lacey Evans certainly brought them by the challenger. And right here, Lacey was on a roll. A modified boom kick. He nearly had a sassy Raw Women's Champion, but
not the deal.
The heart of Baron, immediate tap out by Lacey Evans.
Observation for Lacey Evans.
By the Raw Women's Champion, Stomping Grounds.
I still have.
Guys, I seriously have a hard time believing Baron Corbin found an unbiased rep. From Monday Night Raw, Sami Zayn set for tag.
Quite frankly, two guys who I would never trust on my worst day.
The following contest, Kevin Owens has claimed that he will aid in the very...
And Xavier Woods out completely.
I call that sound the sound of a fair.
The new
Graves. You talk about Kevin.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn don't need to take cheap shots, which includes people like you who choose life is. When Sami is here to deliver the reality.
Oh my God, Kevin, top turnbuckle. Senton cover. Oh, and
Zayn.
What a barrage. Oh, by Owens insane. What can be done for here? Oh, and
Once again from the top.
Oh, now the cover to put away New Day, and it's
Soaring from the top. Tag teams ever in WWE 5 times.
Of course, that's easier said than done.
Oh, and look at the Kingston's performance later to win inside the and Sami Zayn just trying to
fairy tales. There takes a lot more to be, especially when you're in the ring with world-class competitors.
Cannon puts the arm, hooks the leg, and Xavier still. I want to talk about something we saw earlier, guys. Paul Heyman here tonight. Oh man, and
With Brock Lesnar jeopardized the advantage.
Here's a cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out.
Glance, I would certainly think Seth Rollins, at least Kofi Kingston.
Steel Gage, you have to be on high alert for the Beast.
Clinic at the expense of Xavier.
Oh, some of that resilience. Oh, this pass.
Individuals in Xavier Woods and just boom. Be shy about the mind games. He's already out.
Owens with the tag to Zayn. Now Woods trying to drag himself. Oh, wait a minute. Xavier Woods able to land on his feet. And now belly to back soap for Owens and Zayn. And another center
to Sami Zayn.
Oh,
And Big East.
Xavier Woods got it to a band.
This is your chance, Xavier.
Tag made. Oh, look out.
We call Big E the game changer.
And now Big E with a belly to
Sami and Kevin were trying to.
complexion. Now Kevin Owens stepping through the ropes and Big Sami Zayn. Owens a back.
He on the move.
Steam.
Oh, Zayn cover. Oh, and a kick.
Barely able to escape from underneath the girth of Big E.
Now back elbows there. Great job. Big room. And now, short range punches right to the
DDT.
Oh, and Big E. Oh, and driven. Job by Big E. Cover.
So far.
You know who's still in this
my
battle?
goodness.
It's Xavier Woods, which is in. Down goes Ben. Whoa! Hook to the inside leg and K.
Sami Zayn.
Oh,
There goes.
Owens. Oh, made. Tags made. Hello, the kick by pop-up power.
Escaping, sending E into the
Pop-up power bomb. Somehow this match rolls on. Oh, going for the stunner.
boom, rolling elbow.
This again. Big E on
The wounds of this incredible battle.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Look out!
Oh, the spear through the ropes.
It's target.
Oh! Oh, and Wood. And Owens with a stun by Owens. Cover. Owens and Zayn win.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Sensitivity get the New Day tonight.
Listen, I said it earlier.
Big E took himself out when he took Sami Woods for a stunner, courtesy of KO for Sami and Kevin.
I assure you there will be another
For the New Day, if the WWE Champion comes up short inside a steel cage.
And the Ultimate Warrior decal. Right now, check this out.
And at 190 pounds, Ricochet! Singles championship in WWE.
This is the biggest match of his entire career thus far.
A little sweaty, a little sticky. Try a little shake.
Only problem is against this man.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California.
Samoa Joe as well, really looking to prove to the world.
Ricochet some respect here tonight.
There's a lot of for the grand stage of WWE.
Oh, overcome someone like Samoa Joe tonight. Look at his mind just working right now.
And he's got an attitude as relinquished the championship due to injury.
So the interaction between these two, boom! That's what
Samoa Joe and Joe, though. Look at Ricochet. Ability, quickness, and balance as he's into the corner. And Ricochet
in his own right. And boom!
Oh, and driving.
The complexion of this matchup right around.
Well, Joe's just
me, but this is where Samoa Joe is off show. The one thing that stood out to me about almost starry-eyed at times.
allowing it to go to cover by Joe. Hook of the leg.
Here's you while he's at it.
You know, when landing, boom, Ricochet. Remorseless, heartless. Samoa Joe is about being champion. That'll back. Oh, cover. Stacking him up as Joe and championship. Oh, what? Whipped into the corner. Joe follows it up. Boom. And there it is. That's Stumper on the challenger. Hooks the leg and Ricochet.
Greatest boom of all. Joe is well on his way. The man grinding down all of his body.
The man like Samoa Joe.
Most of the other competitors
Wriggle out of this situation. Oh, my power bomb cover. And a
Ricochet, and I'm not entirely convinced Ricochet.
shark in the water. And Ricochet, though, climb back into this match. Uphill battle. Another Ricochet lands on his feet. And a step up inside.
Another look at this.
Watch this.
This is the trademark.
Point of the boot. Boom, right on the ear.
Samoa Joe balancing.
Joe's rock.
Keeping his foot on the gas.
Joe's. Oh. Right to the mid. Ricochet top rope. Joe knocked.
Here comes another chance.
The challenger launching himself. Joe, he has no idea where he's at. Ricochet launching himself. Missile off the second rope. Spurt the midsection of Ricochet. Cover now on Joe. Kick out it.
And just keeping the pressure on. Samoa Joe's equilibrium very obviously comparable.
And just like that, what a power. Hooks the leg and wraps the head and a kick. Dissect the challenger.
Listen, I'll give all of it his best effort.
Ricochet to his knees.
Not today, Joe. Gotcha.
Ricochet went for the full Nelson day. Oh, not over by the champ. It's over. Hook to the leg. Ricochet.
Off of the German suit from the champion. Flipping Ricochet. Some way still in this fight. Joe looking for an arm triangle there. Ricochet able to.
After the boot to the knee earlier on in this, to the ear earlier on in the match. They thud. And now
That's
Samoa
it.
Joe somehow break the smart move by Ricochet to get into the ropes. Top rope. Lands on his feet.
Ricochet was able to get his feet underneath him.
And then the double.
If he hits it, we got a new champion.
Hook on the leg. Ricochet wins the United States Championship. Ricochet. His United States champion.
Ricochet said he wanted to etch his
United States champion.
What an
Champion at the time was able to manhandle, but in the end, this incredible 630 split straight down to Joe's mid, propelling Ricochet to his first championship.
In that, I'm going to teach you about respect tonight, Ricochet. I guarantee you, Ricochet earned at the crowning moment of the high flyer.
All of the wind driven out of Joe's body came to its feet. All of the miles around the globe.
I love you. I love you, Ricky.
Thank you guys so much. Fate tonight because they have a similar opportunity.
Congratulations go out to the new United States champion, Ricochet, winning his first title.
And here comes the hometown hero.
A new Daniel Bryan.
Daniel is worldwide in 27 different languages. Let's check in with our...
I think the advantage has to go to Daniel Bryan, not to mention the support in the having fun, in enjoying the WWE Universe like they're certainly going to be an interesting matchup between two powerhouses in heavy.
He showed it this past Monday night in his matchup against Universal Champions. Such about playing games and having fun.
Absolutely not. With that method doesn't mean that Heavy Machinery doesn't take their crap serious.
Congratulate Ricochet's victory.
These two haven't even been a team that long if you really think about it, Corey.
Driven to the canvas.
The Tacoma Dome, I mean, he grew up being booed by his parents. So. Case in point.
Look at the peaks.
Geometric anomaly.
Oh, shot right to the midsection. Bryan said from people like Otis.
Oh,
Look at the power.
Man.
Oh my God, Otis has probably got Daniel Bryan maybe by
to the head of Daniel Bryan.
for the cover to win the titles.
Jokes. Look at this athleticism.
Boom! Tucker mode him to the titles at Stomping Grounds kick. Now look at Tucker.
I don't think Tucker realizes it.
Spotted by Rowan. Wipes out.
Rowan and Daniel Bryan is paid dividend.
With the speed of the big man.
Rowan leads. And now isolating Tucker. Oh, man.
Champion, you have to have the ability to go. Here we see a little tandem offense from the champions.
Wasting any time.
Or motion. Who will gladly pick apart your anatomy.
Heavy Machinery that wanted this opportunity. They stepped up to
On the kickoffs earlier tonight, he said, can you
Tag team champions.
But
I don't.
left knee bouncing off the steel post. And again, great job here. Oh, look out below. Rowan with a split. Retain the titles in the Tacoma Dome.
I believe this match should have been over, and now the big man just raking the.
And just overloaded with malice.
And a boot. And Tucker, great job, able to stop.
Way, but he's bought himself an opportunity to make.
Made, in comes Bryan, here comes. Oh no! Just
Daniel Bryan
trying to disorient Bryan. Oh, wait a minute, Otis. Now Bryan kick. What is coming? What is coming? No! For the titles and
Explosive, all right.
330 pounds, the fatal bomb.
But Rowan has still been neutralized. It's essentially a one-on. I think Otis is getting angry.
I think that point.
But I guarantee you not this.
What is?
Otis is coming to life here.
Oh no! Caught by Otis, and we made him stronger.
I know what's about.
Right, Saxton. I can't stand watching.
Tag team titles. It's the Caterpillar.
Catapult into the clutches of Tucker.
Hooked to both legs.
Oh, just in the nick of time. Just
Bryan is alone in the ring with a member. Big, heavy right hand.
Still using his power play.
you got to go all out.
He went for the moonsault.
Can you fathom the amount of power?
Otis and Rowan face to face.
Barely 700.
Put a toe with Rowan and live to tell about it.
Who's gonna get the edge here?
Oh, look out. And Bryan.
I don't think Otis realized. Holy crap!
Caught.
Compactor.
Tucker trying to fire up for him.
Daniel Bryan conflicted.
Wait a minute. Through the pain.
What in the world?
He took out Rowan. So is Tucker. Wait a minute. Bryan got a hold of him. Bryan and Rowan retain the
And still, the SmackDown Tag Team
Champions. They came up short, but in the process,
Rowan can question the focus of Tucker and Otis. Heavy machinery.
Otis.
How impressive is Otis here?
Was legal, as was Bryan. Bryan was able to catch Tucker at the right moment and retain the title.
ladies and gentlemen, we
Chip against one of the best indeed, but it is. Well, there's plenty of history, no doubt, between Bliss and Bayley. Remember those there.
There certainly is a great deal of history between these two competitors, but the difference is
I'm not going to sit there and cry over spilt milk, worry about things that happened or didn't happen.
different competitors.
Well, the point is, the old Bayley might have been a little thrown off her game because of. Oh, look at this response from the champ. This is what we've seen the last few weeks from Bayley.
Byron, you talk about manipulating between. Blip.
Face first.
Now Bayley hook to the leg kick. Now Bayley. Man. Pain win titles over the years. Hook to the leg kick out.
The goddess very well.
Believes that people like Alexa Bliss are what's wrong right now in the women's division.
Matters, character matters.
Not my world,
Yeah,
not the WWE
that's
universe.
obvious.
Oh, but Byron.
Wait a minute, went for a power slam. Bayley.
The goddess just looking at, but the goddess was able to outlast. Oh, gosh.
And the goddess getting a little frustrated.
Alexa Bliss, no doubt, one of the most one. And now Bliss again, right back on the attack.
Then somebody else does. Alexa.
And now Bayley trying to close out this matchup to retain.
Can the champion close the deal?
Bayley again.
Forget.
I think she has. Alexa Bliss in.
Now Bayley. Thought about. Great job by Bayley. Read it. And another.
Now Bayley's going to take a minute to be mean to Nikki Cross like she does on Twitter.
Out of the way.
Hold of Alexa.
Had a Nikki Cross be an innocent bystander.
And Alexa Bliss now tosses Bayley back in station. Hook to the leg. And
Situational awareness by Alexa Bliss. This is a great strategy. Man.
Right arm bullies her way into the cover. And again, using the bottom rope tour.
Bayley got Bliss.
One bad arm hooks with the good arm. And a right arm measuring the corner. Sunset.
Take another look. Sunset flip into the turn.
Oh, here comes Bayley. Here comes Bayley.
Bayley. Bayley took it.
Nonetheless, Bayley's got to turn her attention.
Bayley looking to take out.
Give me a break.
Sunset bomb.
And now Bliss may be moments away.
Can rope. Bayley. Wait a minute. Bliss from the top. Circling, twisted. Bayley to belly. Bayley retains her title.
SmackDown
to that crossbody earlier on in the matchup. She was just trying to get to...
It's not Alexa Bliss. You guys are trying to blame the goddess like she feels terrible for Alexa.
Oh, listen, Bayley took advantage.
Situation. Something that you were trying to fault Bliss for earlier in the match.
Well, nonetheless, this is going to go down as Bayley retaining best for her friend here in this matchup, and ultimately...
Here comes the money!
Here we go. And what happened this past
In the world, it comes with certain perks.
gentlemen, the best in the world, Shane! And Shane McMahon said tonight is not about him. Drew McIntyre. 5 pounds, Drew McIntyre! Psychopath is capable of.
19 years in this journey has turned me into a complete...
Cheering him on, helping with strategy. So it could be an
And here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns! Cool, laid back,
And then the bell.
before the bell even rang, McIntyre.
Forgiven nor forgotten what went down at Super Showdown, where it was
Back on Monday Night Raw. And now Roman Reigns and McIntyre face-to-face, center of the ring.
Him to have forgot the trash talking that Drew McIntyre did last week, putting his...
by driving McIntyre through a table.
And McIntyre rope. And Reigns.
We've seen this too. Incoming.
Roman Reigns, big dogs. And Roman Reigns in pursuit. It's
Best in the world, keeping his cardio up to par.
Like the
and that is why this tandem of McIntyre.
You've got the brawn.
And he
To do with being an errand boy. Shane and Drew are eyes. Drew realized that by standing alone.
He's going to fast track him there. Oh!
And Reigns in trouble. Cover now by Drew. Hooks the leg. Big dog.
Lying in wait.
Roman Reigns has made a career out of a speedy McMahon tandem.
Hey!
And there's just another look at Shane get higher. Is enough to put Roman away. And again.
Pain, slow, methodical. Again, I don't fault Roman Reigns in any way, shape, or form because he's fighting on behalf of his family. But
High elbow. Another cover by Drew. And Drew McIntyre. Very little effect purpose.
So calculated.
just tearing at the cheeks to make Roman unrecognizable.
Oh, and a straight. McIntyre said he's going to put everyone on notice. Roman shifts the balance in a suit. Great job by Reigns. But can he capitalize?
Those perfect moments as soon... just like
And
this.
again, Shane gets involved. The official never McIntyre. Jackknife cover. Reigns. Shane McMahon has made a career. Oh, and there's power by Drew. Another cover.
One down by Drew.
Just to go all the incredible. Drew McIntyre is attempting to teach Roman Reigns a lesson.
And Roman again with a... And a clothesline. Both men down. Cover again. Another near fall.
Tremendous impact on his clothesline.
And losing to Shane 2 weeks ago. And now
this out.
McIntyre.
Length, his long legs and long arms to just...
And McIntyre once again, and look at the position of the right arm of Roman Reigns. Reigns never been tapped. Look at the power.
Oh, here we go!
Reigns is out of gas. He taps in to that extra reserve.
Roman back up as well, and a right hand by Drew.
Thunderous impact.
Oh!
Roman not back. McIntyre. Big club. McIntyre knocked off.
Drive to this fight.
You can feel the momentum start.
Massive clubbing blows across the chest.
Oh, what a boot. Roman's feeling it. He's got McIntyre where he wants him. Reigns is in Shane. Superman punch.
Perfect target for an already loaded Superman punch.
And Roman Reigns is Shane. McIntyre out of the ring, and he
Drew McIntyre in the crosshairs.
went for the drive-by.
No.
No! Reigns bounced right off.
Big Dog's eyes are glazed
He's
over.
out.
Damn McIntyre to put him away. And a kick out by...
How did...
Could be looking for a superplex. Roman McIntyre's in trouble. Look at that tremendous course.
Two gladiators
Right to the
doing
throat world right now.
Superplex. Cover by McIntyre. Talk about the resilience of Reigns. More backslide by Reigns. Shoulders down for McIntyre. And a glass. And now McIntyre gonna pull his... Superman McIntyre. Hook of the leg. And now it's...
path from the top. Roman timing it.
Roman looking to dig down deep once again. Spear! It Reigns! And now it's Shane dragging the official. Reigns had the match won. Shane assaulted the official, and now he's assaulting Reigns. Oh my goodness!
For sure.
Here's the cover now on Roman Reigns. McIntyre looking to steal it. Shane. McIntyre's furious. Superman punch! Man set over the top. Reigns with another snotty cracking spear. Big dog strong. Reigns. Roman Reigns!
Oh, we knew these stands at the top.
You cannot say enough. Man as well. And Roman Reigns with the win. It was 2-on-1 right from the start of this matchup.
It's so many well-laid block McIntyre, but somehow Roman Reigns,
Though Roman Reigns hit a spear. This from out of nowhere, dragging the official out of the...
McIntyre looking for the nail in the coffin. McIntyre survived one, but not here from the big dog. And you would have to imagine this is the...
rid himself of victory tonight over the Scottish Psychopaths at Stomping Grounds.
Into tonight.
Just realized exactly what he got him.
Door escape and both feet touch the floor.
This man, Kofi Kingston, who has said it time and that path to greatness takes him through this steel cage.
Kofi Kingston has taken incredible near the entire Tacoma Dome a few moments ago, chanting for Kofi Kingston. In Paradise, a shot across the bow, letting Del Ziggler for either man.
What a now years in the cage.
Kofi got him.
Oh, went for the super kick again. Couldn't connect and a drop.
The super kick.
Here's the thing.
Whole issue.
Oh,
beautiful.
The one thing that benefits him is he's been inside. Oh, man. Mission Chamber. I'm not scared of this kind of in the hole coming into this match.
I think Kofi's also feeding.
Stay in close quarters with Dolph. Dolph advantage over Kingston.
And face first. Dolph Ziggler said,
Want another sabbatical? Does he disappear again?
And you raise a very Ziggler burst back onto the scene in W. Back of the line. Maybe he goes away.
And now look at Ziggler.
Foreseeable future.
Kick right to the face. Now Kofi
Kingston walking the rope.
From the middle rope connects with the steel cage here. It's Stomping Grounds. And then Ziggler drop kick right on the button. Now rolls into a cover hook to the inside leg.
If this keeps
Look
up.
at this disrespect by Ziggler.
The response. Ziggler, Kingston not backing down and showing some fire.
Kingston puts on the brakes, but a kick right to the knee from
into the beam. It's got a hold of the leg of Kofi Kingston trying to pull the...
Precarious position for Ziggler and King.
Neither man able to truly plant their feet to deliver maximum.
And down goes.
Get his feet inside the eyes of the mesh. Whoa!
From the going to the top of the cage to the corner inside the confines.
His title.
And now both men tied up along the top.
Kofi hanging on with everything he's got.
Now both men collapse.
Both Ziggler and Kingston had two prime opportunities.
B and C and D.
SOS to get him away. Connects with SOS. Boom! All of the
Came up a little lame, landing on his feet, but
Hey, you're right. I might have tweaked that right leg and goes after.
another way to win the championship.
Ziggler, so he can break the submission and pull himself, rolling himself, trying to use that as some sort of leverage. Boom! Super kick!
Whoa! Kofi Kingston out of the cage, and Kofi would have won this match.
And then Kofi trying to pull himself out. Can't.
What do you say, Kofi? Kofi up on one leg, hopping around.
Oh, wait a minute! It's been done to the right leg. Went for
Knock of Kofi's leg.
The way the leg is.
Not much longer.
You and I both know
Kofi Kingston caught with a zigzag.
He got the ankle again.
That was brilliant by Kofi.
Kingston, the guts, the determination, trying to hold on.
Almost again. And Kofi Kingston holding on to it.
Ziggler with thumbs in the iron.
Kick right to the face. Now
To be.
It's It could have been Ziggler, but in the end.
And I promise you this, you're just gonna find out exactly whose yard it is, and it's mine.
Earlier tonight, Baron Corbin told us that he's made his
Champion in that steel chair.
I can tell you who. As many sources I have, including Baron Corbin.
As a special request, the United States champion in the bank winner at WrestleMania, Baron Corbin!
and here comes
Man without that steel chair in his hand these days. Gonna have a happy household here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You know, Corbin, I don't know who you got to take this job tonight, be the referee, but if they come down here with the intention to take treatment as everybody else, so cut the crap and let's get on with it.
so rudely interrupted. Liberation, I've chosen my referee. Referee is none other, Evans!
No, this is insane. This is stupid.
This is
ridiculous.
again. It may be ridiculous. Lacey telling Seth who's boss. His chair, and Corbin from behind will take.
Oh, the steel chair to the midsection.
And again, a blow to the spine. Lacey Evans standing idly by, and there's not much.
There we go.
And Lacey calls for the bell way for the Universal Championship. Corbin looking to be perfect tonight as he
Captured the Universal Championship that has
drives Rollins into the barricade on the other side. Their displeasure with the choice by Baron.
She battled Becky Lynch earlier tonight.
right. She's probably a little tired.
Bottom rope and falls up with a clothesline to the
Again, I wouldn't wish it upon her. The count's
Oh, and a big right hand by Corbin now. Oh, and a big chop by Seth.
Against the wall.
Oh, DDT stands.
He's bending the rules, working things in his favor.
Savoring every moment of this. And Rollins, look at Rollins fight back, the current champion.
body from the champion.
Corbin knocked off the rope feet. Oh, and a big
Unintentional.
right across work. Got off the deep end too, Graves. As
Yeah, you're
Rollins
drinking the
tries to fight. Rollins ducks underneath and catches it with a step up.
Plus the fantastic
Destroyed the beast, Brock Lesnar. He's also got to have that in the back.
paranoia that has been pervaded. Rollins that is
Blade
driven
rope. Blockbuster to Corbin. Rollins, vintage Rollins, the dive.
coming.
Oh, and he caught him with the lens. And Lacey Evans
She was excited and she's growing into her.
out to the apron. Rollins catches Corbin's shoulder. Oh, and a big right.
Be it. Oh, wow, great.
Rollins has got Corbin. Corbin sent through the ass.
Seth Rollins now.
What's going on?
Corbin's got 2 seconds.
Corbin's still lifeless.
Wait.
Are you kidding me?
Lacey Evans is the law.
Rollins said you asked for it.
Oh, Seth.
Corbin's near future. There's the prelude. Ace.
And here, oh my. Oh, and he slams on the. He'll be closing in on the Universal Champion. Cover on Rollins. Kick out at 2. Rollins lands on his feet.
Was out of the way just in time.
Calls out of the way. Catches him with a kick to the face. Top rope. Splash. Wow. Somebody please stop this. And the frustration now boiling for the universe.
Who would volunteer
Oh, chair.
for the role? This was
Hey, Corey, this should be a clear disqualification against the champion.
obviously Lacey. She's going to do the right thing.
This is for the Universal Champion. I mean, I don't know how much more Rollins can take. Universal Championship. The most prestigious.
That this is now a no disqualification match where 80
To fight back. A right hand by the champion. And now it's Rollins with a Falcon Arrow. 6, 7. Are you kidding me? But this is ridiculous. This is an embarrassment to the Universal.
Oh my God.
Oh, and here's Baron Corbin. Oh, low blow by the official. With an end of days. This is a damn shame. Becky Lynch is hit. It's no disqualification. Becky and Lacey Evans is going to pay.
You cannot beat up an official,
There's
Cole.
no disqualification.
Not been afraid of anything her entire career.
Explorer.
Here come the other officials.
And a senior official here in WWE.
That's
Corbin blamed for his loss in Super Showdown. Stop! Seth did it! Seth did it! Rollins did it! Just to Becky Lynch.
See, you guys doubted.
Rollins is still the Universal Champion, the Raw Women's Champion, Stomping Grounds.
Let's hope the official's okay.